Here on the channel, I've already created almost all the Brainrot memes. And I'm serious, folks. Pretty much all of them are done, except for a few. But today, in this video, I'm going to complete my entire collection of Brainrot memes. And for that, I've got this roulette. I'll spin it, and the first Brainrot meme that comes up, I'll recreate it in Sprunki. There are only 5 Brainrot memes left for us to complete the entire collection. And we're already starting with the coconut capybara. To make the coconut capybara, we're going to use the green Sprunki. And to make the Furbalanilalalalum, I'm going to use the brush to make a layer like a coconut with the capybara's head sticking out. I can already tell this is gonna look kind of weird, folks. But trust me, it's gonna get better. Now I'm gonna make the capybara's fingers. Not gonna lie, this is looking pretty funny. I'm also going to make her little feet. And this Sprunki is actually going to be kind of simple. It looks awful, but that's okay. I think we should clap now, so let me do that. And done, folks. Our Furbaloni Luli Loli is ready to be placed into the game. Let's check it out. Dude, she looks so weird. Let me put her next to our beloved Tralalero Tralala, for example. Let's see how it looks. Dude, I'm still going to add all the other Sprunkis I've made so far into this thing, folks. And then we'll see how chaotic it gets with everyone together. Let's spin the roulette again to see the next Brainrot we'll recreate. I hope it lands on a really famous Brainrot because there are several here that you all love. And it looks like it's going to land on our dear and wonderful Ambalabum Doll. And to make our dear Ambalabum Doll, I'm going to use the gray Sprunki, folks. I'm going to start with her tire part. Then I'll put a hole in this area to show the tire opening, and I'll add her feet kinda like this. Look, I think it's looking pretty good. And now I'm going to make her frog head. I'll put 2 big eyes here, since it's a frog, right? So I think it's gonna look something like this. Perfect. Now I'll just add a few lines, put her eyes in as well. Oh my god, what is this? What even formed here, dude? Let me try to add some details to the tire to see if it improves the Ambalabum Doll, man. At least make it look a little cuter. Yeah, I think it's only gonna look nice when I clap, so there we go. Ambalabum Doll is done. And putting her into the game. Look how she turned out, folks.
Boneka Ambalabu. Entitas jahat yang banyak meresahkan mas.
Man, she's totally nuts, dude. What even is this? She's going back and forth, dude. What is this, my guy? Ah, but I'm gonna add some other Sprunkis to see how it looks. Oh my god, alright. Let's move on to the next Brainrot on the list. I hope it's a famous meme this time, dude. Please, because the last ones weren't that well known. Oh, looks like we're getting 2, man. It's either gonna be Caputina Ballerina, or rather Ballerina Caputina, or Bribri Baba Tutu. And to make the Bru Patapim, I'm going to use the Fun Bot. This one's a really tricky Sprunki to make because it's super detailed. So let's see how this is going to go, my friend. I'll start with the big nose and also add 2 Sprunki style eyes. Then I'll add his forest hair like this on that big old head. It's looking kind of weird, man. Let me add his smile. There, perfect. He's looking like a grandma, but that's fine. Now I'll make his beard and also add some branch arms like this, folks. I'll even tuck one a bit behind to make it cool. Now I'll pull out the legs of the Bru Patapim with his huge feet. This thing is turning out so bizarre, dude. What's even being formed here? For the love of God. What is this? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think it turned out that great. But let's clap anyway. Come on. And done. Bru Patapim is ready to be placed into the game. Let's throw him in, folks, and see how he looks.
Patapim, il mio cappello è pieno di slim. Nel bosco fitto e misterioso.
What even is this, man? He looks so weird.
Patapim, il mio cappello è pieno di slim. Nel bosco fitto.
Let me put the coconut capybara next to him too. Come on, let's see how it looks.
Il mio cappello è pieno di slim. Nel bosco fitto e misterioso.
Oh my god, what's happening here? Let me add another one. The Malibu doll. Let's see how she looks. What is this? My god, let me add the other Sprunkis too. Let's see how it turns out. Dude, what even is this? Let's see now what the roulette is going to choose for us to recreate in Sprunki, man. I hope it's a cool one, seriously. And it looks like it's going to be him, the Camel refrigerator. Most beautiful thing I've ever seen. My brain is rotting from these memes again, man. And to make the Frigo Camel Bouffardelle, I'm going to use the blue Sprunki. And for the Frigo Camel Bouffardelle, I'll be using the brush to start drawing the fridge, dude. I'll make it kind of like this, you know, with its little doors. It's gonna look something like this, and I'm gonna use the bottom part here to pull out the camel's head, guys. Look, it's already taken shape, man. What a beautiful thing to see. I'm gonna make his snout with a smile, also adding his chin and his little nose like this with his little eye. That's how he is. What a lovely sight. It turned out cute, didn't it? What a beautiful thing. Oh my god, look at that little face. So adorable, my god. Now I'm gonna add the sneakers he wears. I still have no idea why a camel would wear sneakers, but okay. And I'm also not going to ask why there's a fridge on him. These memes are all just weird. And our fridge camel Buffafadello is ready. For the love of God, let's give it a round of applause, shall we? There it is, folks. Fridge camel Buffafadello is done. Let's put him in the game and see how he looks.
Frigo Camelo Buffo Fardello nel centro della città tra macchine. Frigo Camelo Buffo Fardello.
What the heck, man? He's going from side to side. How is that possible? Guys, wait! For the love of God, I can't take this anymore. And now we go to the final Brainrot character. And after that, we're gonna test the whole mod I made. My brain has fully rotted from this process. Anyway, now we're going to recreate our dear wonderful Ballerina Caputina. And for Ballerina Caputina, I'll be using the purple Sprunki. Let's start by making her teacup head. So I'm gonna shape it like this, with a magnificent proportion to be her head. Just look how beautiful that is. I'll also add her eye looking downward like she's glancing to the side, a cute little smile. Look how nice it's coming along. And I'll also make her ballerina body, folks. I'll do it kind of like this. Her skirt will look like this, and I'll put one leg here like she's dancing and the other on the other side, like she's doing a ballet move. Look, it's starting to. Ballerina Caputina is looking gorgeous, amazing. Now I'll add another arm like this, and the perfect, folks. Ballerina Caputina is ready. Let me just add her cappuccino real quick. The perfect drawing, man. Just clap and done. What a beautiful thing. So cute. Let's put her in the game and hear her, folks.
Ballerina Caputina. Mi 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 mi.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Cappuccina. Me, me, me.
And with that, we've completed all the Sprunkis from the normal Brainrot phase. Now I'm going to review my Brainrot mod for you all. Starting with Oren, who became Tum Tum Seher. Then there's Reddy 2, who became the Crocodile Bomber, and he sings with Tum Tum. For the love of God. There's also Kluker, who turned into Pee Pee Potato, Tum Sahur. Funbot, who became Bru Bru Patapim. Then there's Veneria, who became Fru Fru Frua. There's also Gray, who became Abuna Kambalabu. And Brood, who turned into the Assassin Cappuccino. What is this screen, man? What am I looking at, my god? Then we also have Garnold, who became Tropitro Patripum. There's also Green, who became, I forgot the name, Bobaloni Lulilol, that's it. Then there's Sky, who became Frio Bello Carvancelo something. Oh my god, man, what even is this? Let's add Saul, who became a Chimpanzino and Bananini. Let's see how that one looks. For the love of God, what is that? What did I create? Durple became a Ballerina Caputina. Let's check it out. Tree became the Saturno Saturnita cow. There's also Simon, who became the Tralalero Tralala. Man, what sound is that? Then we've got the other Sprunkis too. Tuner, who turned into Garamaram. There's also the computer Mr. Funbot and Mr. Fun Computer, who turned into Lily Larilat. Then there's Wanda, who became Din 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 Dum from Din 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 Dum. There's also Pinky. The pink Sprunki became Bambini Guzzini. Well, look how Jevin turned out now. He became the watermelon crocodile. And with that, we've completed all the Brainrot memes. But one was missing, folks. Black. And if you want, I'll transform the Brainrot memes into their scary versions in the next video. Subscribe to the channel.